He walked into the bar 30 minutes late, smelling faintly of someone else's perfume, and as he leaned in for a kiss, I saw it. A deep purple Hickey on the side of his neck, shaped exactly like the two letters that made up my initials. My stomach dropped, but I forced a smile, tracing the mark with my finger and whispering, "When did I do this?" He laughed it off, said it must have been an old bruise from soccer, but I pressed harder. There was no way to mistake the shape, the way I always left my mark. He got defensive, started accusing me of being paranoid, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was seriously off. We ordered drinks, the silence growing heavier with every sip. I started replaying the past week in my mind, the late-night calls he wouldn't answer, the sudden urge to shower before seeing me, the way he kept glancing at the door like he was waiting for someone else to walk in. He made a show of holding my hand, but I saw his eyes darting to his phone, his leg bouncing under the table. I asked him point-blank if he was seeing someone else, and his face twisted with anger. He called me crazy, said I was making things up, that I was the problem. That's when she walked in. The girl from his office, the one he always said was just a friend. She froze when she saw us, and for a second all three of us just stared at each other. My boyfriend went pale, and she looked like she wanted to disappear. I looked back at his neck, at my initials on his skin, and then I understood. She brushed past our table, muttering something about forgetting her wallet, and as she left, I caught the flash of a ring on her finger, a ring I recognized from his Instagram stories, except it had never been on my hand. The truth came crashing down. He'd been with her, and she'd given him that Hickey deliberately, copying my initials because she knew about me. The whole thing was a twisted game between them, and I realized I'd been a pawn in someone else's drama. I should have left right then, but instead I sat there, numb, wondering why I'd ignored every red flag, why I needed him to choose me, even after all the lies.